Hello, hello. We're gonna have a bit of a fun one today. I've got a round in the Hobby Hizack. So, for anybody who doesn't know, the Hobby Hizack is a bit of a fun mobile suit. What it's supposed to be is a Hizack with its ability to use weapons taken away and sold to civilians. So, Hobby Hizack is like, the way I see it anyway, it's like owning a Ferrari in the Gundam universe. It's a very expensive leisure vehicle, so to speak. Clearly, they put guns on this one. And here it has a really weird grenade. So the grenade stuns, which is interesting. As you can see, too, it has like a fixed like fuse on it. It'll explode on impact, but you saw it explode in the air there. I can't just lob it into the sky and then wait for it to land somewhere. I have to be more careful with it than that. Oh, and the enemy has a GOG. GOG is really interesting. Maybe this is the wrong place to talk about the GOG, since we're showing off the Hobby Hizack. But as you can see, GOG resists stun, so it'll take a melee hit and keep moving. You have to hit it with like a downswing to get it to stop. It'll take like a bazooka shell and keep moving. They're a bit of a pain. Any like suppressive effects still work pretty well, but yeah, basic attacks, not really. I believe this thing is... Yeah, so this thing is a raid. It has a dodge roll. I can't remember if it has maneuver armor or not. It's got forced injectors. Nice heat hawk on it. The melee damage you can get off of that is pretty decent. And then it's got two melee weapons, which I do not use to the best of their ability. It has an unarmed strike as well as the heat hawk on it, which is neat. I lost my legs, so we're going to take a moment to just sit down, repair my legs so I can actually move. Just hobbling around like that is not very conducive to actually doing any decent damage, so we're fixing that problem. Probably going to use up the rest of the heat on our repair tool before we hop back into our mobile suit, which we should be able to do. Yeah, the enemies are still converging, so that doesn't hurt us too much. But we're getting back into it, going to... Oh, it's the GOG! Of course it's the GOG. He does it. Those big swings on the GOG are a lot of fun, but we got our dodge roll out of the way, so not too big of a deal there. But yeah, you can see him just tanking all of my stunning weapons, both the grenade and the bazooka, but we got the downswing, which got him to stop moving. And between those two melee swings, we got some decent damage, but, you know, we are limited in what we can actually do. Trying to get the kill there, it did some damage, but didn't get a kill. I think those are probably really, just based on the damage I'm seeing off of them. Okay, yeah, so we do have maneuver armor. You saw me boost right through that bazooka shot there. He tackled. We didn't get the downswing. You can see we got the damage on it, but he got the tackle through that anyway. Good move on his part. You can see he got a tackle right on somebody else, too. Yeah, that's what happens when you telegraph. But, it seemed like the best idea at the time. But we're going to move in here, get an airstrike readied up. Hopefully that'll do some good. I feel like I probably say that a bit too much. You probably get the score on that one already. Airstrikes are... Well, they're good suppression tools. Whether or not they're actually going to kill something, it's kind of a mixed bag, if we're going to be completely honest. I really do not do great with my grenades here. I used to be really good at getting grenades right where I wanted them to be, but I'm overshooting them, like, constantly here. Now, I'm kind of trying to fall back to aid our allies in the rear line a little bit, but as a result, I end up putting myself right in the middle of a 1v3 situation right here. Oh no, it is more of a 2v3. I didn't see him for a second there. But we got a tackle kill on the GOG. Got tackled ourself by the... Rigazi? No, it's not the Rigazi. It's... Easy 8. It's the Easy 8. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that one. Yeah, Easy 8. Easy 8 got us in a tackle, so that knocked us down. Yeah, we're starting to fall a little bit behind on points here, which is not ideal. But we're going to jump in here, try to do what we can. We do have an isolated target, so that's pretty good. We did land the grenade hit there, moving in with our bazooka, got our stun, so we're going to go ahead get our melee hits as we can. And it was not enough to finish, but we did get the downswing off. I really thought his iframes would kick in before that one landed. But no, they did not. This is a thing that happens to me a lot, is getting stuck on that ridge. I pretty much always get stuck on the ridge. It's a little sad. Trying to line up grenade hits. We actually did hit with the grenade. Nice. So that's driving their support off of his vantage point at the very least, and now I'm gonna take it. Because from here, it's a little bit more difficult for them to land stunning shots on me. They can't rely on hitting the ground at my feet when they can't hit the ground at my feet. Did get stunned, but also did get... Wow, just did it twice in a row, actually. That's kind of hilarious. But we're trying to do what we can. He got his tackle, so we then... Well, I was going to say we have a nice shot lined up at his feet, but he was already dead, so it didn't do us too much good. There's that grenade being used to open up and stun. I thought that was an ally I knocked down at first, but no, that's actually an enemy that ran up. Did I knock him down? It feels like I shouldn't have been able to knock him down, because he was behind me. I might have to look back on that again and see if that is, in fact, what happened. But we're doing our damage where we can. He looks like he was already down when we did that last downswing, so it didn't really do too much. And you can once again see that Gog just powering through everything. I really don't have much to deal with him other than, you know, just basic melee swings. None of my weapons can stop him exactly. Dodging around the Easy 8 again. He's probably gonna not. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, I got the dodge roll. Never mind. My boost came back. I thought he was gonna knock us down. But we're trying to line up. I'm in a bit of a position right now. I'm running out of health a bit quickly. So we're trying to do what we can, but I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but jumping like that opened him up, let us actually get some damage. I'm using the building as cover here as best as I can, but we're getting hit from the burst fire. I think that's the enemy support, I think. I forget which one that is. But he was keeping us locked down anyway. So I wasn't getting hit by the... Oh, it is a heavy arms. Huh. The Zakutu heavy arms? I didn't think that's what it was. I thought I saw burst fire on his weapon, though, so I'm not sure what weapon he's using. Maybe that was just me. Maybe I was misseeing that. Because there's the Magella Top cannon they can take, but I don't think that has a burst fire mode, unless they added that. So I'm not actually quite sure what weapon he's using. Again, unless I saw wrong. Once again, got some good stuns on that. Unless... Maybe... Because I think that was... Now I'm just getting distracted by enemy suits. This one's a fun one too, by the way. I forget the name of this one. But it has a weird chest arm that fires like a heat rod. It's really cool. I need to take it out again. It's really cool, but I just don't use it. But yeah, that's the hobby Hizack for you. It's... You know what it is? It is a raid that plays like a... It is a raid, right? Yeah, it's a raid that plays like a general. You know, basic... You know, apart from having two melee options, it's a basic bazooka grenade. Well, I guess it's not a basic grenade, but you get the point. Basic bazooka, grenade, melee setup. Very much the sort of general build. And it works decently fine at like a mid-range as a result. Ideally, you're still getting close because you got the two weapons and you can combo and whatnot with that, but it's more capable in mid-range than most. I don't know about a lot of other raids. But anyway, that'll do it for today. This was a fun one. I'm glad I got this one. I got some other ones coming up that I'm really happy to show off, but that'll do it for today, and I'll see you guys next time.